Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please kindly subscribe to this channel. This evening I want to address something on this video this this evening. Like, I don't know if it should make me laugh or it should make me angry. It's funny in one way to me, even though it's not supposed to be funny, honestly, because it has to do with somebody's life. And the story is about, I just saw it in the news just a few minutes ago, that actually saw this video that there was a beauty pageant, like a beauty contest that was conducted in one of the correctional centers in Nigeria. For those of you who do not correctional, of course, correctional centers, we all know what correctional centers is. You know, in Nigeria, one of the most popular ones, Kirikiri prison or something like that. And there's this girl who emerged as the winner. They said it was part of the event to mark the World Women's Day, and they actually conducted a beauty pageant for the inmates, and incidentally, the person that emerged as the winner happens to be one Miss Chidimma Ojukwu. And this Chidimma Ojukwu, I'll give a little bit of a background who she is. She is a young lady, an undergraduate in the university. I think she's about 22, if not 23. So sometime last year, she was in the news that she deleted, if you know what I mean. She ended the life of her sugar daddy, a man that she was dating. This man was married. He had children. And she happens to be the side chick, the girlfriend, you know, his side chick. So we don't know what happened. The only thing, we just woke up one morning and we heard the news that this man was missing. His family, we started looking for him, and eventually his lifeless body was found somewhere, and then it was traced to this girl. Actually, the girl confessed. She told a detailed story of how she did the deed, so to say. So she actually confessed to the crime, and at this point in time, this girl is held in a correctional center. She's going. Her trial is it's actually going on at this point. At this point in time. Now, I saw a video where they said that there was a beauty contest that was conducted by. I don't know if this, because honestly speaking, growing up in Nigeria up until this time, I've never heard that there's Nigeria that the Nigerian prisons hold a beauty pageant or anything of that sort. I've never heard anything like that. Even in this country where I am, in America, I've never heard anything like that, that prisoners getting involved in beauty contests and stuff like that. So I don't know if it's a new thing or something that's been going on, but bottom line is that I saw it, and it happens that this particular beauty pageant was held. And this girl, who is standing trial for the deleting, getting rid, stuffing out the life of this man, Osifo Ataga, emerged as the winner. She was actually crowned. According to them, they say she was crowned Miss Cell 2020. Honestly speaking, I do not understand what that means. That's why I said I don't know if this should make me angry, or if it's just funny to me. Because when I saw the video and I saw this beautiful, in fact, when I was looking at the contestants, one thing that came to my mind is, like, are these people actually prisoners in Nigeria? Like, because according to the story, some of them are already convicted, serving their term. And for someone like this Chidimma, she just started trial. Her trial is still going on. She's not been convicted yet, so she's not been sentenced. And she took part in this, and eventually she emerged winner. And then I asked myself, when I looked at that video and I saw all these girls, right? I saw how these girls look, how pretty they look, especially this Chidimma in question. I saw them, and the first thing that came to my mind is, like, how is this? Are these people actually prisoners? Because knowing the Nigeria that I know, I remember back home when I was in Nigeria, I used to go for prison visit. We used to go for prison visitation, where we visit all these ladies in the prison, and, you know, take things to them as part of evangelism, you know, from my church and stuff like that. I know what these people used to look like. That the prison places I go, I know how they look like, and I asked myself, and honestly speaking, I look from then till now. I don't think there's anything in Nigeria that I can say that has actually gotten better. So seeing what I saw in this news today, it was actually in the news, in the channel's news. Seeing what I saw, and I asked myself, it seems like of everything in Nigeria, the one thing that has actually improved is Nigerian prison system. Why do I say that? Because when I looked at these girls, looked at this Chidimma in question, honestly speaking, that girl looks much better, much well taken care of, much well fed, much, if I should use the word, much fresh than most girls who are outside, most people who are outside the prison walls. And same goes with most of the girls that I saw that contested in this beauty pageant. I look at their hairs, I look at their body, I look at everything about them, and I ask myself, is it that Nigerian prison has eventually, been reformed so much that people in prison looks this good now, or is there something else that is going on that we don't know? And then another question I ask, maybe somebody can help me answer this question. This beauty pageant, is it something new, or is it something that's been ongoing? Because this is the first time I'm hearing about it. This is the first time I'm seeing it. And in fact, when I saw it, I saw a lot of outcry, a lot of people actually condemning it, a lot of people are making fun of it. And I asked myself, what exactly does that mean? Why would somebody like that Chidimma girl, I don't know what every other girl that contested, I don't know their story, but at least the one story that I know is the person that eventually emerged as the winner. I know, I heard this, I saw the breaking news from the first day the incident happened between her and the man in question. From the moment she was picked up and everything that's been going on up until this point, her court cases and stuff like that. And I asked myself, why would something like this happen? When has Nigeria gotten to this point? Is it that Nigeria has gotten so civilized? Or is it that we have, like, I'm honestly speaking, I'm short of what I'm trying to understand exactly what happened. I hope someone will help me to make, to put into perspective exactly what that beauty pageant mean. When has our correctional center, become this so improved, so well organized, so like this, that people will be in prison and they will look this good? And again, one other thing that came to my mind immediately I saw this thing is, why is it that it's only the young girls in prison that looks like this? Because I know periodically I've seen people in Nigerian prison, I've seen most of the men in Nigerian prisons, and I see how we're malnourished, how they look. And I ask myself, what exactly is going on? Honestly speaking, most times when I see some of the kind of things that come out of my society in Nigeria, it breaks my heart. And I ask, what exactly is going on? I'm trying to put into perspective. I'm trying to have a better understanding of what exactly that beauty pageant means. How can somebody, like, a correctional center is supposed to be where people get punished for their offense and where people get rehabilitated. And someone is trying to justify, because I saw a comment that was made by the police spokesperson who is trying to justify that, that they put up all these things in order to make them feel good. Make them feel good about what exactly? Like, of all the things that you want to do is beauty contest. Like, okay, at this point in time, the Chidimma girl is in jail, in prison, so excited, looking so beautiful, so fresh and everything, with a crown on her head, like she's being celebrated. And I tell myself, what kind of message is that passing out there? Now telling our young girls, telling the young people that they can go out and do whatever whatever, and even when they find themselves in prison, they'll be well taken care of. I am not saying that they should be punished. I'm not saying, because I know even in this society where I am, as civilized as America is, prisoners don't, it's not like they're being maltreated or something. But then there should be a limit to what honestly speaking, I don't blame people who are having the outcry concerning this particular situation. I saw it and I feel like I need to make this little video concerning. And honestly speaking, I would really appreciate it if somebody could just put something on the comment section and let's have a little bit of a conversation. What exactly does that beauty pageant mean? What exactly does that mean? What message exactly are they trying to pass out? If that is how it's been, then all the girls can go ahead and do whatever they can do and go in jail. Because when I look at that girl, honestly speaking, when I look at Chidimma and the rest of the girls that did this contest with them, there is a very strong, conviction in my heart that there are some people up there who are using these girls for whatever it is, and they are taking good care of them, even while they are in jail. Because in that country, Nigeria, nothing is out of the table. This is a place where anything happens. This is a place where anything goes. And I'm not in as much as I can say that I'm not too surprised, but it broke my heart to see what exactly do they expect the family of this man. And come to think of it, this is a girl who is still standing trial. The family of this man is still looking for justice. They are still looking for closure. They are still looking for answers to what happened to their brother. And suddenly what they see in the news is that the person who actually took the life of their brother is now wearing a crown on her head as Miss Watts. Like, celebrating her for what? Celebrating her for her beauty and for her, like, I don't understand. Is that not, it's like adding salt to injury, adding pain to the pain that this family is going through. It's like at this point in time, it seems as if maybe the family is gradually trying to get, looking for a way to get a closure, and then to learn to live their life, to endure and to bear the absence of their brother. And suddenly somebody is bringing back that pain by bringing up this beauty pageant. I'm trying to understand, I'm trying to wrap my head around it. Can you imagine what the children of this man will feel like if they are old enough to understand that this is the person who made them today fatherless, is in jail, wearing a crown on her head, being celebrated for her beauty, for her flawless skin, for her whatever, wearing a crown on her head as Miss, irrespective of the name they call it. Bottom line is that this girl took part in a beauty contest. And this is a girl who is standing trial, for crying out loud. Trial for taking the life of somebody. What exactly is wrong with this society that is called Nigeria? What exactly is wrong with us? What is wrong with that country? So of everything that we need to reform, of everything that we need to put in place, it is the prison system. It is bringing, okay, I need to see them conduct a beauty contest or whatever it is for the men too. Let's see how the men in jail look like, and compare them to these girls that went through this beauty project. Are you people for real? Like, are you people serious for right now? Like, seriously, it is so. I'm just feeling the pain of the family of this man. It is so annoying. It is like a slap on the face that something like this happened, and we are suddenly celebrating somebody who took the life of somebody. Like, are you, like, I don't know. I just saw this in the news this evening, and it touched me, and I feel like I need to make this very short video about it. I wish somebody, like I said before, let somebody just put me into perspective. Maybe I'm the one that is going paranoid. Maybe there's a good reason behind it. Maybe it's for a good cause. Maybe I'm the one who is interpreting it in the wrong way. I really need someone to put me through, help me understand, help me wrap my head around, because I cannot imagine, being in the shoes of the family of that man, and suddenly seeing the person who is still standing trial for taking away the life of their loved one, their brother, their husband, their father, their cousin, their nephew, whatever this man represents in the life of so many people. Suddenly see her with all smiles, dancing, walking the red carpet with a crown on her head. Are you guys, like, what is wrong with our system? What is wrong with our system? I don't know. Maybe somebody can help me answer this question. Honestly, that is just how I feel. And I feel, like I said before, I feel like it's a slap on the face of the family. I feel like it's like rubbing their pains and their loss on their face. It's like adding salt to injury. It's just like telling somebody it does not matter. Who cares if you're sorry? Who cares if you're in pain? Who cares of whatever that is going on with you? And like I said before, when you look at this girl, the way this girl looks, she looks much, much better than most girls who are outside the prison. She looks much better than most of them. And I ask myself, when did Nigerian prison become this so reformed? When has it gotten to those points? When has it gotten to those points of everything that needs to be changed, taken care of, revolutionized in Nigeria? Let me not bite my tongue. Changed, reformed, put in place. in Nigeria is the Nigerian prison, especially for the ones, for the women, for the young girls. I don't understand it. Somebody should help me. I don't understand it. I feel like the Nigerian, whoever that conducted, put in place that particular beauty pageant, needs to pull down whatever it is they did, and they need to apologize to the family of this man. They need to apologize to everyone that the death of Istifo Ataga, concerned, and whoever that is concerned, whoever that is connected to this man deserves a good apology. The excuse they give does not make any sense. It does not make any sense. Even in the civilized world, even in Western world where we are, I've never seen such a thing happen. It does not happen. There are so many other ways to make them feel good. There are so many other ways to get them engaged in the prison, not having a beauty pageant. For Chidimma, who is standing trial for taking the life of a man. Are you guys for real? Anyway, that's just how I feel. Whatever is your thought, you can just leave it at the comment section. With that, I'll say thank you for watching.